will be Nick on the 1, Bob on the 2, Larry on the 3, Dustin 4, 5. Austin 5, and John on the 6. Okay, folks, we have a grid. We have marshals. Could use one more marshal down there in the end by the table. That seems to be a congestion spot. And I think we're good to go. Okay, folks, this is the Mini B Brushless Heat 1 of 2. Round 3 qualifying. You guys are going to go on the start, or on the sound of the tone, I should say. Big wheelie out of Dustin again. Dustin out front. Bob second. Then it looks like Nick. Then Larry. Dustin Davis out running with this one. Trying to keep it clean. Dustin, Bob, Nick, Larry, Austin, and John, Austin, and Larry. Now your running order. They're all three coming across the line together. It's anybody's game right there. Meanwhile, it looks like Bob is catching Dustin. Oh, Dustin finds a board. Bob gets around. That's going to put Bob out front. Dustin second, Nick third. Bob having trouble. All right, first, second, and third going over the tabletop at the same time. Nick Cummins sneaks in there, gets second away from Dustin, then runs into Bob. That's all three of them down the straightaway. Dustin rolls it back on his wheels. Nick around Bob, goes on the inside on the pyramid. Bob around the outside on the wall, makes the pass. Dustin makes the pass. And then Dustin blows the corner through the straightaway. So it is now, Bob gets run into with back marker. And we are back to Nick out front. Bob second, Dustin third. Seems to change every lap. Nick last lap was a 10-8. Dustin taking a little bit of a shortcut there. It's Nick, Bob, Dustin, Larry, Austin, and John. Bob wrecks on the mountain. That gets Dustin around for second. Oh, Dustin, a little power wheelie. And so is Bob. That's first or second and third going down the swerve. Meanwhile, your leader going a little slow on the tabletop that time. Nick out front with a 24.504 pace. Larry, Dustin, Bob, Austin, and John, your running order. Nick with a 10.5 fast lap. Nick, the gray buggy, your leader. Second place is now Larry Choice. Dustin right there behind him. Larry Choice in the green buggy, Dustin in the yellow buggy. That's a battle for second down the straightaway. Watching what else is going on. Larry snuck in there to take second. Oh, he rolls it at the pyramid. That's going to put Dustin back in second. So it's Nick, Dustin, Larry, and Bob. And I think Bob and Larry going at it right now for third. Nick having problems. I think Dustin might have got around him. Maybe. Nick having a lot of problems. What's the matter, Nick? He's just taking a breather. That is going to put Dustin Davis out front. Dustin on 23.505. That's the yellow buggy corner of the tabletop. There's cars everywhere on the table. Cars on the table. Cars on the table. It is Dustin, Bob, and Nick now your running order.
1 minute left.
Oh, Dustin finds the board, gets clear. Larry gets rolled into the pit. Watch it. It's clear.
45 seconds left.
Oh, they're tumbling everywhere. It's Bob now to the lead. Dustin back to second. Nick to third. Pick up your leader now. It's now Dustin and Nick.
30 seconds left.
Nope, Bob's still out there. Bob, where'd Bob go? Wow, he got away from him. Oh, Dustin rolls it on the pyramid into the wrong side of the track. That's Dustin and Nick. Oh, Nick gets around Dustin.
Left.
Dustin having a problem. It's now Bob, Nick, and Dustin in running order. Bob clean of everybody. He's 10 seconds up. Now he's 6 seconds up. Things are changing by the minute. Time has expired. When you cross the line, you're done. Dustin is done. Bob is done. It looks like it's going to finish. Bob, Nick, and Dustin, you're running your finish order. And waiting on Austin and John. And that is all, folks. Mini B Brushless, Heat 1, you are done. Bob Griffith wins it with a 23.503. Nick with a 23.508. Dustin with a 22.503.
Lap 5 13.5 result. All drivers are finished.